Are college degrees still worth it in 2022? Has trade jobs overtaken it in earning potential? Not in my experience. It's the educated engineers who are making the most money, 100K plus, while sitting in aircon all day talking on their phones. In my experience, the only people making close to that are the ones with 25 plus years experience working the same dumb job doing the same dumb tasks. Trades will have you working hard for your money. Stacy with her communications degree will earn the same amount for posting on social media all day in her air-conditioned home office. The trade wages are heavily skewed towards gatekeeper boomers who general contract in unions. And I'm not shitting on unions. I would never want to work in those commie apartment clusterbucks with 50 alcoholics running power tools on a tight schedule, but it is what it is. A college degree hasn't been worth it for the past 10 years. An MD is still very profitable. I dunno man, I work in a machine shop and the sales people always look happily oblivious even as I try to make parts with 30-year-old machines, but chicks love a tradesman and it builds a certain type of don't give a heck attitude girls love. Non-union in any state will on average earn less than in-demand graduates. Union tradesmen will earn on par with in-demand graduates. The golden handcuffs, union, versus semi-independent white-collar, less benefits. Pick your poison. Do you want to earn with a scarce resource, body, or your mind? The trades are a heckin' joke. You'll make the same amount as some chick with a communications degree but will be worked like a dog and fired on a dime. The wage comparison part is true, but it's incredibly hard to get fired once you have the routine down. The meme of 5 dudes watching one guy dig is real. Lots of downtime on site when you specialize in one thing, but oh no, you have to wait for 2 other tradies to pass in. Oh damn, gotta wait for inspection now. Heck, where's the boonlift driver at? It's like watching an 11-year-old work. I graduated in 2010 and I'm still working just slightly above minimum wage. I'm completely undesirable and unhireable with an art school degree keck. Same, but I graduated in 2014 with a comp sci bachelor's. Are sales jobs worth it, bro? I got offered some commission only BS with some insane numbers, but it's essentially door knocking. I think it's probably going to suck and my immediate family says it's going to suck, but my only other options are wagey customer service stuff. I've lied about having a college degree. Man, and other tech jobs ironically don't do background checks in my experience. Lol, keep dreaming. I make so much more than blue collar cucks simply for having a master's degree. Unless you're going to college for mathematics or some other 130 IQ stuff, you're just paying a midwit tax. Trades are your only option. I made $268K last year after taxes. I'm an A in sales. Only been here for 5 years cause people burn and churn, about to close a 3.5 mil contract. Silly heads really think they'll get rich pouring grams patio lamau. I just got a job as an engineer for the state starting at 80K. I had zero experience, just had to pass a technical exam and a 20-minute interview. They told me the salary ramps up pretty quickly and in 3 years I can become an engineer too, which starts at 109K. I haven't started yet, but the job seems ultra comfy and easy. Meanwhile, trade guys are bragging about their 60K a year income while working 70 hours a week and blowing most of it on alcohol and child support. But every single trade guy always has that story, about their uncle's cousin's brother's friend's son who is a plumber in Alaska and makes 500K a year. Inside sales is much better than outside sales, door-to-door or lead generation. Inside sales is mostly writing quotes or maintaining existing accounts. What I found as I was looking for sales jobs is that there are a lot of scams and weirdly written job listings specifically in the sales field. There are also a lot of sales jobs that aren't specifically called sales. For example, I was contacted by a recruiter for an application specialist position at a pretty big company which turned out to just be inside sales plus a bit of drafting. So maybe try different terms. There's some variety within the sales field. I have a STEM degree, so I was looking for sales engineering jobs before I landed my current job as a regular engineer. That's usually working on oil rigs or underground drilling for heckin' lead or copper ore. You want to know who makes a buttload of money? Retired senior sergeants. Some work office jobs on 200 to 300K a year easily to do pencil work, all with a typing speed of 1 word a minute. Become a plastic surgeon. College degree is worth it if you aren't silly. I studied accounting, make 100K from home with 4 years of experience. Next year I'm going to try hopping to a manager job, 120 to 140K a year. That stuff only gets you laid 60K in LA. Literally chump change in a big city. Trades would be worth it if those actually paid more, but unfortunately the union cucks who never finish their job take all the money away. If you know someone who can get you in a union, then you could make bank, otherwise have fun destroying your body. Meanwhile, tradies are bragging about their 60K. Okay, so I don't exactly make 150K a year, but I do make $30 per hour, and if I work 80-hour weeks that's 120K a year, which is basically 150K if you round upwards.